A lot of times on Twitter, I see people say that people like me and Jesse, who basically speak our minds about a team that we're passionate about, Jesse's a fan of it, that we're splitting the fan base, that we're toxic, and then we just need to get on board and parrot whatever the company line is, just out of the interest of being all together. Jesse, what do you think of that logic?
I think that it's a fallacy because, first of all, you don't want everybody to be the same. I understand that maybe there's a group of fans who always want to hear positive things, and there are content creators out there that will only give you positive. There's nothing wrong with those guys. I think that that's what I love about this community of content creators. Not everybody's my cup of tea, and I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Far from it. I get a lot of hate.
There's lots of flavors.
Messages.
It's Baskin Robbins. There's a lot of flavors.
Right. Yeah. But we don't want everybody to be vanilla. We want some Rocky Road. We want some peanut butter and chocolate. We want a little bit of everything. So to me, I think the only thing that I owe to the community as a content creator, two things. One, gratitude to those who support me. That's number one. Number two, I owe authenticity. If I cannot come on and be authentic in how I'm feeling in that moment and give that to you and deliver that to you, this is no longer fun for me and I'm not doing it. So if you want people that are going to praise the team and do all that, go watch another content creator. But for me, I will stop being a content creator if that's what it comes down to, and I have to be that guy. And that may be authentic for them, right? I'm not trying to say that those guys are not authentic. It may be authentic to who they are.
Right.
But for me, my only job, I'm different than you, Grant, because I'm a fan and you are not. My only job as a true fan of this team is to root for the product on the field come game day. Outside of that 60 minutes, I owe nothing to this team. Literally nothing. I can talk about them and vent and do however I want. And the people that want to rock with me through that, that's awesome.
That's what I wanted to say. What I want to say is, as a content creator, I'm a journalist. A content creator is a different classification, but
for sure.
As a content creator, your loyalty isn't to the 49ers. Your loyalty is to the people you're creating content for. Exactly. And the way I look at it is, not everyone likes you. A lot of people don't like me, but a lot of people do like me. And the reason they like me is because of who I am. So if I stop doing that, then I also alienate the people that like me. And now everyone hates me. So you got to be yourself and do what works for you. And not everyone's going to like you. And that's okay. So when people say, Grant, I don't like your style of journalism, that's great, man. There's 8 people that do it way different that you could watch. And if you keep bugging me, I just might mute you. So I respect the criticism, but if you're all up in my face being like, I don't like what you do, I feel like at a certain point you do like it. You really like it. So anyway, I don't take it to heart, the criticism about splitting the fan base. The fan base is already split. There's people who think for themselves and people who don't. People who think for themselves like us. So I don't know.
I think there's level of fans though too, to be fair. I think there's a group of people that are not necessarily consuming content 24/7 the way a lot of the people in our community do. And those are the people that see us on Twitter. They see a 160 character tweet and they say, oh, that's who you are all the time. Mm-hmm. And it's, well, in reality, I may be giving you just this much, but that's to set up a show that I got later on. Right?
Yeah, I streamed for 2 hours today. Like, you didn't have to. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So you're not seeing all of that and you're hating me based on that, which is cool. But then there's a group of fans that cannot get enough content. They content creator to content creator to content creator. And that's all. And they wanted to be as educated as possible. And then they make their decisions based off of what they're hearing and their own thoughts. But those are diehard fans. That's who I'm here for. I'm here for the diehard fan that is emotional just like me, that wants to pour out their heart just like me and wants to be heard just like me. So that's who I'm here for. And if I'm not your cup of tea, that's cool, man. Just don't pay attention to me. It's not that hard.
Yeah. That whenever people are like, I don't like your style of journalism, I'm like, okay, that's cool. Like, I'm sure there's 8 people you do like, and there's a lot of people who do like what I do. So why are we having a conversation, man? And the fact that you took time out of your day to tell me you don't like what I do means you probably watch me every day. So thank you.
Exactly.
Dave says, you're not toxic, you're truth. We need you guys. Thank you. I need you too, Dave. You're the man.